Welcome to Sculii Select, where Sculii selects games for you to play. Oink! This is the place where I tell you a little review about a game I might have played. And by might have played, I mean I totally did play it, and it's called Lost Words Beyond the Page. So Lost Words Beyond the Page is a little 2D puzzle platformer that involves the journey of a young gal trying to write in her journal and tell a story while still dealing with the personal grief of a loss of a loved one. It gets pretty deep, it gets pretty dark, but man, is it worth it if you stick around for the 4 hours that it takes. To start, you are writing in this gal's journal, and it has it all laid out with her handwriting, and you're taking this little tiny avatar of her, you're jumping from sentence to sentence, unlocking different parts of the narrative as you go along, and it's done very beautifully. A lot of watercolors are done here. If it's one thing I can tell you, I love watercolors, and I think it looks amazing in games. I loved it when they did it in Gris, and I definitely love it when they did it in here. When you get to the other 50% of the game, where you take this character that she's created in her story, it's in more of a 2.5D kind of like polygonal style visual, and it's really nice. It's beautiful. It looks great. It's nothing that's going to knock your socks off. It has its moments for sure. Some beautiful lighting is done as well. But I think it's during the journal section is where I kind of gravitate towards more, because I just love them damn watercolors. I think it looks fantastic. But yeah, the visuals are really nice and beautiful, and it's something that I think is amazing. It's colorful. Sound-wise, oh my... It is beautiful. It's got some of the best tracks I have heard in a game in quite some time. In particular, when you get to the water level of the game, which I'm not going to spoil too much, but there's just something about water levels in video games where they just create the best tracks, and I think it's incredible, and is definitely the same case here. So along with that, you just get this beautiful orchestration, start to finish, and it even has a little whimsical like fare to it. The sound effects are fine. The voice acting's okay. It's okay. The gal's okay. A couple of characters okay. There's this one tiny little familiar dude that follows you around that's almost not okay, but he's okay still. She's okay? I think it's a she. Doesn't matter. It's like a borderline, annoying, childish, dim-witted type that apparently just discovered the English language for the first time.
Ooh, big stone. Go, push it.
But no, other than that, the music is a big old la and a big old I don't know what that meant. Gameplay wise, the gameplay, you got a couple of things going on here. Again, during the journal phase of the game, where you're going through the narrative as she's writing it and narrating it out loud, it's really cool. Like, you're just jumping from sentence to sentence. You're kind of helping the story move along. You kind of feel like invested, involved, like you're helping, like you are a storyteller in yourself. And that is really cool. That's the part of the game that I enjoyed the most, probably. Because when you get, again, to the other side of the game, where you're controlling her character and you're out to find the dragon that has burned your town down, and you're trying to save the fireflies to like save the town. It's fine. The puzzle elements are fine. You actually take this little magic word book. You're pulling the words out of it, and you're using these words to kind of help manipulate the environment as you go along. And it's pretty cool. It's a cool game. It's an interesting game. It's got a lot of different things going on with it. It's very emotionally heavy, and it does kind of tug at your heartstrings from time to time. So if you're okay with that kind of stuff, I think you'll have a beautiful time here. I did. I think they did an amazing job all around with this guy. Hats off to Sketchbook Games, because I hope they continue to make more like this, kind of expand it, maybe make the game a little bit longer or something like that. Just don't give you got some talent over there. I'm telling you, you got talent. Fantastic game. I give it a big wait, I already did that. How about I give it a big yeah? No, we're not going to do that. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Sculii Drew. Love your face. Come back here for more reviews on games, movies, and television, and I'll see you guys on the other side. That makes it sound like I'm talking about death. I'll see you guys when you click again. Bye-bye.
With her confidence renewed,
with her confidence renewed, I shall now jump off this cliff.